Today, Heavy Hitter's new FaceSaver Headguard. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of a new headguard by Heavy Hitters. Long-time viewers of mine will remember that I did a review of a FaceSaver headguard that they did. They released it a few years ago. It was about £100. I'll put onto the screen a card for that. And as regular viewers will know, that FaceSavers have changed over recent years, and I've really been favouring the smaller type headguards, the ones with the slimmer, smaller profiles, like your Fly, your Hit and Move, and also your Phenom have recently brought out a smaller profile headguard. Prior to that, FaceSaver headguards, you could either get them, they're really big with the bars really jutting out. Then you had sort of the Clayton Reyes with sort of the pointed bar, which was a more sleek headguard. And then you had the winning FG5000 and the copies of that. And as you can see with this one, this is based on the winning FG5000, which many other brands have taken sort of a copy version of. And this is Heavy Hitters, and this company is based in Seoul in Korea. And the actual title of this headguard is the H6 FFLBL. Okay, so these come in lots of different colours. Some of the colours are quite pastel-y, but there is a lot of colours to this. As you can see on the front there, you have got like Heavy Hitters, the logo. You've got that bit of padding at the front all the way around that bar. In that front bit there is an actual steel frame, and on top of that is a multi-layer EVA and OSF foam, providing the protection on the forehead and all the way around this headguard. You've got the padded ear donuts, you've got the flat ear bars at the back, you've got the lace at the top, you've got the lace, and at the bottom they've got a clip. Now the clip is not the normal plastic clip. You can see from that there, that type of clip. I'll just put that in like so. It's all right, that's an okay clip. I think I prefer the type of clip that is on, say, the winning version. On this one, you simply just press that button there, and then that just releases it. I have found that this one, it's a little bit delicate. It hasn't broke or anything, but I do think that it's a bit delicate in comparison to the normal clips that you have on headguards. And also it's a little bit more fiddly because of like slotting into that little gap there with the end of that plastic clip. Also, as I said, there is in there that sort of steel frame, and you can apply pressure to the sides or pull out to make it a much better fit. So there's great options when it comes to making this headguard fit, whether it's the rear, the top, the actual frame, or the clip, because obviously you can also change the length of the chin strap as well. So the outside is leather, as you can see, looks really, really great quality and how they've stitched it. And also on the inside there, that is artificial leather on the inside, and that's really comfortable against your head. It did have a bit of, when it comes to wearing it, there was a build-up of sweat on the inside, but it didn't slip, which is the most important thing. And it has been super, super hot here in the UK. You can fit quite a few different size heads because you can expand that, you can expand that, you can expand that, and you can also do the moving of the steel frame. They do come in a medium and a large, and in there you've got a wide field of vision through the gap there, as well as great protection as well. Okay, so some of the newer headguards whereby you've got a smaller profile, some of them have got a little bit of a bigger gap there. And on the comments here at the channel, some people are a bit worried about a fist coming through and touching the face or touching the eye. And I've not found that that can be possible with those new headguards, but people are genuinely concerned about that. But with a headguard like this, then you can really reassure yourself with confidence that's never ever going to happen, because that gap is smaller than the newer versions that are coming out from the different brands. Now, when it comes to this head guard, it is 194 English pounds. That's 259 US dollars. They tell me that that's a price that's actually come down, although I do think that that is a high price for the heavy hitters head guard, considering the previous head guard that I reviewed was £100. Okay, so I have reflected that when it comes to the scorecard. Weight wise, it is 15.6 ounces, so it's not a heavy head guard. When you've got it on, it really does feel lightweight. It's made in Pakistan. Let me just put it on. So as I slide it on like so, you can see it's not a big bulky head guard. It is quite sleek in profile. As I bring that round, and I'll just slide that in there, and it's taken me a little while to sort of get used to that clip, to be fair. As I bring it round, I can see I've got good vision here and here. As I go there, I can still see the camera there, and I can still see the camera there for those hooks coming through. As I go to the side, and also if I go to the back, you can see the back of it. And then again, as I bring round and I go there as well. And then, as I say, you can use the adjustment by pressing the sides there. You press the sides, the frame goes further out when it comes to the bar there, and you've got increased comfort from that. So let me just press that. I've got that off. It is fairly simple. As I say, I do just prefer the winning type clip to the one that they've gone for. So let's get up onto the screen. The Fit to Box Facebar ratings card, and I've gone style 95. Obviously it's a copy of the FG 5000, but I do like the range of colours that they've done, and it is a good looking head guard. Comfort 95. You can alter the comfort in this head guard in so many different ways, from the laces to the actual steel frame. Durability, it's a leather head guard. It's really well made. On the inside, it's got artificial leather, which is of really great quality. So durability 96. It is also really well stitched as well. Vision 94. Protection, great protection 96. Value for money 95 at 194 English pounds or 259 US dollars. I'll just give you a real close up of it so you can see the craftsmanship on there. But as I'm coming round showing you that, so that comes out at 3 Fit to Box stars. That is excellent. 95.1. If you look at my website fittoboxchannel.com, you will see on the best face bar list where this rates and ranks against all the other face savers and face bars that I have ever reviewed here on the channel. But from that, as you can see, an excellent face saver head guard. If you like the look of it, and if you think that that is a head guard that would suit you, then check out Heavy Hitters. Have a look at their website. I really do like them as a company. They are constantly trying to improve, and I have found that the quality of what they do is always been good. Also, over the years that I've been featuring Heavy Hitters, I've never had any complaints re their customer service. So there you go. The FaceSaver H6 FFL BL. That is an excellent 3-star Fit to Box head guard. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.